What's going on, everybody? Welcome back. Day 35, ALPAT 2425. Today was spent transiting north. As I've said for the last few days, we are trying to go up above the Arctic Circle. The window is rapidly closing for whether or not we'll be able to do that. And so we are making a run north. We spent the day on a track line headed north. Not much going on outside. There has been reports from a few people that we are able to see the northern lights if you wait up until very late at night and go outside on the flight deck. I have not seen any of those, although I have gone up. So I should probably try to get outside one of these nights and really see if I can see it. One disadvantage that I will say about being able to see the northern lights from me as a perspective of somebody who really enjoys photography is that because of the constant rolling of the ship, I could go out there and I would just be seeing it. I would not actually be able to take a picture of it. And so that's a bit of a bummer for me. Maybe we'll get lucky while we're in Dutch Harbor on one of these visits that it'll be very clear and we'll be able to see the northern lights from Dutch Harbor. That would be pretty cool. I'm not sure if that's going to happen. Today in general was a very mellow day. Went to watch, stood watch. We had a qualification board, the first one of this patrol. This was for CIC Watch Supervisor, and he did pass. He did very well on his board, and so that was good. That will reduce the load for those of us who are also qualified and give us more time to spend training and not on the watch floor, and quite honestly, more time to relax and to make sure that we are well rested for the watches that we have to stand. That's one thing that is definitely at a premium, is being able to get adequate rest. I have not been sleeping very good. I think that is a factor of the weather, that we are not really able to get out topside on the ship and actually see natural light. So that's something that I'm going to start taking for action and really start trying to at least get up to the bridge where I can be up there and I can see the sun and it is at least somewhat warm. In this sense, I think actually maybe some people who smoke have an advantage, although I don't intend on starting smoking. They may have a bit of an advantage because they have a sort of natural habit that takes them out into the sun at least a few times a day. And so I think I need to start being very intentional about going outside so that I can make sure I'm seeing the sunlight and getting good solid sleep at night. And yes, we are transiting north. The idea is that this evening we will go through the Bering Strait. We will go through the Bering Strait into the Arctic Ocean sometime tonight. And then tomorrow, if the weather and the ice conditions hold up, we will go north of the Arctic Circle. And we will see tomorrow how that goes. And I appreciate everybody out there listening. If you have any questions about the mission up here or the Coast Guard, leave them down below and I will do my best to answer them. I thank you for listening. I'll talk to you again tomorrow.